Hello everybody, today I'm doing a video on my first day with TESTOSTERONE TRT treatment. This is a 16.2 milligrams gel. The dosage I'll be taking has been prescribed as apply 1 pump on alternate days. So a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, then a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so forth. Now the instructions on the side of the box, it actually says, it's probably coming out backwards, but it actually says you can take 1 pump daily, 2, 3 or 4, depending on how many milligrams of testosterone you're going to be taking. I'm going to stick with the doctor's orders, okay? This isn't my regular doctor. I had my blood test done at a place called Superdrug Pharmacy in the UK, and I sent my blood results from there to this other place, which is in London by the looks of it. According to my blood work, they've decided to prescribe me 1 pump one pump every other day. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to take more because that's when things can go wrong. I've been lifting weights for about 27 years. I lifted weights from the age of 16 to 19, then I took a 5-year break and I got back into it more seriously from the age of 24. I'm now 50, so 26 years consistently. I've always struggled, I've always been a hard gainer. I started at a body weight of around 7 stone 8, which is about 107, 108 pounds, which is roughly about 48, 49 kilos, and that was the age of 24. I've worked hard. I worked as a gym instructor as well. I've worked out at the gym over the years, up to 5 times, sometimes 6 times a week. I've took every protein powder, weight gain powder out there. My body weight today is 80 kilograms or 180 pounds approximately, which is 12 stone 12. I normally bounce between 12 stone 12 to 13 stone, or 80 kilos to 82. I guess depending on how much water I've drunk and how much food I've had that day, and if I'm generally well or not. Anyway, so I've always struggled, and it's been really frustrating because I've looked at people who've been in the gym and they've been training for just a few years and they look like they're ready for the covers of the magazines, and it is so, it can be very demoralising. Anyway, so what I've done was I decided to get my testosterone checked, and I had that done, had the blood test done at my doctor's, through my doctor even, and it come back that low testosterone is 7.6 at the lowest end. Mine was 7.7, so I'm at the lowest end of the low end, or the lowest end of just below normal. Okay, so my testosterone level's been low all my life basically, and so I decided to look into find out about the testosterone replacement treatment. I watched a lot of videos on YouTube, I've done a lot of research, I looked into pros and cons of it, I've done a lot of research and decided I'm going to give it a go. So today I've just done the pump. I actually didn't realise it said 1 pump per alternate days, and I put 2 pumps on. What you do is you rub it onto your shoulders and onto your arm, about there, and so I rubbed it on both shoulders. Now I took my measurements down also. I measured my neck at 16.5 inches, shoulders at 50.5. When I measure my shoulders, I measure them across. I get a tape measure, measure it across and around the back and around about the mid delt. Chest measurements 45.5. Lats, when I measured my lats, I measured them underneath and around the back, 45.5. My arms are measured as 15 inches, cold, pumped at around about 15.5. Waist 37. Okay, so with my measurements taken down, my body weight taken down, also I've suffered with anxiety for over the years and so forth. And so I'm looking forward to the benefit of a lower anxiety level, more confidence, more sharper, more awake mind, greater focus, all these positive things that I've read about, increasing your confidence. All these things I really want big time. And also I would be more than happy to be able to see my physique change and represent and reflect the amount of hard work I put into lifting weights and so forth. I've never took anabolic steroids, I've never took any HGH or anything like that. I did try testosterone boosters once for about a month and they were terrible. The testosterone boosters were tablets and you could get them from a pharmacy, health food shop, and they worked out about 1500 milligrams per day of testosterone. Now the replacement gel is something like 20 milligrams a day. When I went on the test boosters, it made me very aggressive, it made me really angry, it made me quite paranoid, and I was not, I was miserable. It really had a bad effect on me. Took that for about a month. Come off them. It was called Tribulus terrestris. I would not recommend taking them, even though I'm low testosterone. They were far too much, so I'm going about it more the medical way. So what do I want from this? I want to have all the benefits of the sharper mind, more energy, feel more energetic, lower anxiety levels, and obviously my muscles to grow in proportion to the amount of work that I'm putting into it. So I'm just going to show you a before now. So you may sort of think, well, you don't really look like you've been going to the gym that long, and probably true. I do carry a bit of fat around the waist. The skin fold calipers measure at about 10 millimeters, 12 millimeters. It's not too bad, but in my family we tend to be genetically barrel waisted. Like if I push that, there's not a great deal there, so we're just naturally thick waisted. So this is my lat spread from the front and then from the back. Then most muscular pose. Triceps. The light's not great in here. With a good light you can see a lot more definition. The other one. And here's pretty much it. But as you can see, you can't see my abs. Can't see my serratus. I'm carrying a bit of fat around here. And my legs, they are, they're mostly muscle, but they need some more size put to it. So this is my before video, my day one. I'm going to make another video maybe in about a month's time, because I'm meant to take this for a month, then I'm meant to send another blood test off, and then they're going to check to see what my levels are. So today's level 6.7. I'm not sure what measurements some people use in America, but 6.7 it says over here, so it's low, and then we'll see what happens. So wish me the best on this journey. Have a great day. Bye.